What's going on, YouTube? My name's Legendary, and today it's review time.
Oh, I'm unbeatable.
That's right, folks. I have actually been sent some items to review by the nice folks over at Dakimakura.com. They're an e-commerce site that has all sorts of anime merchandise, from wall scrolls to playmats to body pillows to figurines. Whatever you might be looking for if you're a fan of anime, which I am, as you can see. Look at all these anime figures back here. Then there's probably something for you. And we're going to show actually some Pokemon stuff that they have here in just a moment. So if you end up liking any of the stuff you see here today, the link to the site is in the description down below. You can use my code in the description as well for 10% off your order. Code in the description down below. All right, so first things first, we have a Playmat. So when they reached out to me and they said, you know, pick something from the site that you want to review. This is one of the things that, oh, sorry, try not to be too loud with this plastic wrap here, but here it is. This is one of the first things that caught my attention because it is sick. I don't really, like, it's a Pokemon related item because it's a Pokemon channel, right? And, it's so dope, man. I'm telling you what, like, I don't even, like, love this Pokemon. I don't really care for this Pokemon at all. But if you are a Psyduck fan, I mean, look at this thing. Look at the mat, dude. And I'm pleasantly surprised at the quality of this thing. Like, I didn't know what to expect, honestly, when they reached out. But I'll show you a comparison to the Pokemon, some official like Pokemon ones here in a second. But something I want to point out is, like, look at the edges here. So they're actually stitched on the edges, which is a nice touch. A lot of the more expensive mats will have stitching. This thing is also massive. I don't actually know, like, thumbnail. I don't actually know, like, the size of it, the dimensions. I guess I could probably measure it and tell you, but it's definitely bigger than Pokemon one. I'm going to show you guys in just a second here. Yeah, the stitching right here will keep the so there's the mat on the back. It will keep the screen print, I guess, or whatever, from, like, coming off and separating from the rubber mat, which I've actually had happen a little bit in some of the Pokemon mats. But man, look at the design of this. I don't know if you noticed. I didn't notice this at first. There's a mouse on the top that's dressed like Misty. Like, bro, come on now. That's dope. All right, let's compare it to the Pokemon Company one down on the floor over here. All right, so actually they're pretty comparable in size. I think I think this one's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, I know it's definitely bigger. But, like, look how, like, this one's kind of thin, and these are great. Honestly, they really are. But, like, I really do want to speak to the quality of this. Like, look how thick this is. The stitching, the screen printing looks phenomenal. I mean, it really is cool. Like I said, pleasantly surprised. And if you're looking for this, link to this direct product in the description down below. It is sick. All right, so on to the second item they sent me. And like I said, they've got all sorts of stuff. The site is mainly a body pillow site, which isn't really my thing. But they said I could pick anything from the site because they just have so much stuff. So if you like body pillows, that's also a thing that they have there as well. But this is also something that caught my eye when looking and browsing the site. And if you're an anime fan, they're gonna have something probably for any anime that I like that I searched. I found stuff for. This one is a wall scroll. A little disappointed it didn't come with the rod and the hanging thing, but I saw on the site it says that they can't ship those. There's shipping restrictions or something because the rod would be what, like 4 feet or not 3 feet or so, 2.5, 3 feet right here. Anyways, this is a wall scroll, a landscape one. I don't know if you can tell, but this is of Call of the Night, which is one of my favorite anime. Such a cool show about a vampire and a kid that has insomnia. This is sick, man. I can't wait to, like, hang this up. It's kind of more of like a flag than a scroll, I guess you would say. I don't see a spot for a rod, but I guess you could figure out a way to hang it up. But I mean, I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but, like, looking at the, like the, what's the word I'm looking for? The saturation of like the colors on it. I'm impressed. Honestly, I really am. Like I said, I didn't know what to expect when I got this stuff in the mail. I've never heard of the company before they reached out to me. But I'll tell you what, man. This is sick. And I gotta figure out where I'm gonna hang this. I'm gonna do a game room tour here soon. As you can see, I've got all sorts of just like stuff everywhere in here. I'm thinking maybe over there by the Elite Trainer box wall above it is where this can go. Because this is big. It showed the dimensions when I bought it, or when they sent it. When I looked at it, I saw the dimensions, but I didn't realize quite how big it was. But it's sick. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it in the room, and then stay tuned for a game room tour. Hey guys, Future Lee here. Something I forgot to mention is they actually have weekly giveaways over on the Facebook page. So that's something you might want to check out as well. So yeah, go check out their Facebook page. That is going to wrap up today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, link to the site in the description down below. It's Dakimakura.com. Use my code down in the description, and it's also up on screen. I forgot what it was, or I would have said it, but it's right here, right on screen. And yeah, until next time, stay legendary.